It says the alleged father is not excluded as the biological father of the fetus.
That mean you the father.
Oh, is not
You the father.
Oh, what's up? Oh, what's up?
Majay back in another video. Today we're about to be reacting to a video by All Urban Central, and the video is going to be on Blueface response to Chrisean after finding out he's not the father of the baby. Man, I sort of called this out already. I knew this nigga wasn't the father of the baby. You can obviously see that, bro. I'm sorry, he looked like her former boyfriend, bro. Rest in peace to Ronnie, man. But I don't know what happened. I'm not calling anything out. They talking about she put a hit out on him. But man, I sort of knew this was coming. This is the next step in the Blueface and Chrisean saga. It might end here with them just not talking to each other anymore. But she saying this nigga was jealous and saying this nigga Blueface is the father. But let's see what All Urban brings out in the points.
Alright, y'all, this Blueface and Chrisean situation has officially gone all the way left again, because Blueface just hit the internet with a wild post claiming that Chrisean Jr. is not even his biological son. And the moment he did that, now the internet is bringing up Chrisean's ex, who tragically passed away, Ronnie.
Junior is not my son. I deserve to have that proven to me through what? A DNA test. If Junior is not my son, the DNA test will prove that. Right or wrong? Right. Any father on here, any real man, stand-up man that potentially has the privilege of being a father would want to make things right and would want to know if that's his child.
Basically, right in the middle of this whole paternity conversation.
I'm not gonna lie, he looks like him. He actually looks like this. He don't look like Blueface.
Now, when Blueface do something like this, y'all already know the internet is not about to let this slide, because this ain't just messy baby mama drama no more. This is one of those posts where everybody start looking at old receipts, old clips, old DNA conversation, old interviews, and now folks are asking, hold on, does Blue really believe this, or is he just trying to blow up the internet by dragging a dead man name back into the story?
What?
I'm trying to read it.
You can just tell.
You taking too long, babe. What is the percentage?
Bro, look at his face. That is a regret face right there. The next 18 years of his life are just gonna be filled with pure chaos.
Jesus, I thought it was gonna be like, yes, no.
No, I mean,
Don't be looking at me like that.
I feel like this part. But it's like kind of confusing.
Oh my God.
Then again, he might be trying to blow the internet up. I don't know. I still think he's not the father, bro. I don't know. This situation is just so weird because Chrisean got around a lot, I guess. And she got around a lot with, they said she slept with all, they said a lot of crazy ass things. Well, you know, crazy people like Blueface kind of said that shit, but I don't know, it's just hard to even scope shit out. You know, I never know, maybe she would have probably slept with her old boyfriend again and shit. That would have probably got shit going again. But I don't know, with them bringing back receipts kind of just confuse it and, you know, like muddies the whole timeline again.
It says the alleged father is not excluded as the biological father of the fetus.
That mean you the father. Babe, that's mean you're the father.
Oh, is not.
You the father.
Oh, that's what that means?
Yeah, can you be a kid? You a weird ass. What? You don't want it to be it.
So Blueface basically says Junior's not his biological son, and he's tired of being painted like some absent father to a child he claims is not even his.
I know y'all seen when I first got out, man.
Hold up, we about to back.
Y'all seen what happened when I first got out, chat. That's how we found out. You think Ronnie would be chasing her all around fucking Baltimore if that wasn't his baby? Make it make sense, chat.
Then he says something like he tried to step in and fill the blank because his alleged real father, Ronnie, is no longer here. And let me tell you right now, this is exactly why the post went up. Mega viral. Because once you mention a child paternity and then throw in the name of somebody who passed away, in a mysterious way, by the way.
There was a guy online from Baltimore who was claiming to be her baby dad. He ended up getting murdered, right?
Yes.
He really did get murdered? I mean, I saw that online. That was real?
Yes, that was.
And you knew, did you know him?
Pieces. So yes, I fed that boy.
How did he end up getting murdered? Was he in the streets, in the stuff, or was that just a random thing?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I can't even speak on it. But if I was to speak on it, it don't look too good for certain people that we know. So I'm not gonna speak on it. Like,
well, because it's just all, there's a lot going on there.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I'm not the police, but I'll just leave it at that.
So basically, she kind of correlating to like maybe Chrisean probably put a bag on this nigga's head. I don't know why, but like it's Chrisean we talking about here. She could have did some crazy shit. She known for doing some crazy shit, but like I still don't know. These are all just rumors. It's all skeptical because they still haven't solved his murder yet. And it's really sad they haven't gotten around to that shit. There's probably like no type of like leads or anything to it. Just a whole bunch of fucking rumors. You can't go off rumors when you're a cop.
But here's the thing. Blueface has said versions of this before, and this is not some brand new theory he just came up with last night. He's been questioning paternity for a minute. Actually, before the baby was even born.
Right here, Junior right here. Weird as a bitch. You weird as You weird as
What's wrong?
You weird as Nobody stalking you. That's my son. That's my son. That's my son. What you want to do? What do you want to do?
I'm calling the cops.
I don't give a call him. Nobody touch you. Call him. Yeah.
And every time he does, the internet goes right back into detective mode.
When he was born, he was born in Baltimore. I was with Chrisean when her water broke. You get what I'm saying? So I seen him. Yeah.
Why is this still a debate? And why does this keep coming back? Now, Chrisean came through with her own response.
Bro, this can all just be solved by literally Blueface just like actually taking a whole fucking test and just like showing it to the internet. All he gotta do is show a paper to the internet and just be like, yeah, that's not my kid. But like, I don't know what goes into just like taking a DNA test. I don't know if you gotta like, probably Chrisean want to prove it, like, you know, for them, you know, getting a DNA swab or something from her son and shit, because I feel like she wants Blueface so badly to be the father, and he doesn't want to be the father. He feels like he's not the father, and I don't know. I feel like he's not the father either, bro. But like, I mean, I feel like it should just be an easy process because if he is the father, he can have the mandatory right and just like kind of, you know, trying to prove that he's a father.
And she's basically saying, listen, this is not about bitterness. This is not about denying access out of spite. This is about protecting her child. She says Blue publicly disrespected their son, disrespected her, and she's not about to normalize that. And honestly, that's the part a lot of people are focusing on, because Chrisean's point of view, she's trying to frame this as you keep doing stuff publicly for the attention, and then you went to private access like none of that happened. That's a big accusation. And then there's the DM screenshots that got thrown in there. It gets even crazier because now she's saying straight up she doesn't trust him around the child right now. She feels like he's been reckless with how she's spoken about Junior, and she's drawing a hard line. So the internet is split. One side is saying Blueface is exposing some uncomfortable truth, and the other side is saying nah, he's crashing out and humiliating a child online because he wants control, attention, and sympathy.
I mean, I have no idea how I feel about that because like I said in the past video, I still do not fuck with and like Chrisean because of how or what she did while having the baby. And that's my main thing. Even if she didn't drink and do all of that, we probably would still have all of these problems going on right now because like they still don't know who the father is. I guess people just keep saying it's Blueface, but well, overall, I think it might have been Ronnie. And overall, it's just hard to scope things because she slept around with people.
Hey, Plaque, what we doing, boy? Max this. I just put 2 and 2 together and they ratchet. I ain't got no type bad. This my habit. Fuck, I can't stop in this dumb shit. If we have a baby, then it's probably gonna be dumb.
But the part that's really got people talking is Ronnie. Because now people are asking, why bring him into this right now? Listen, at the end of the day, this is bigger than the internet drama now. Blueface is doubling down.
Nothing in this dumb. If we have a baby, then it's probably gonna be dumb. Probably gonna be dumb, bitch. Fuck.
Yo, what the is this nigga talking about?
Come on. Chrisean is standing on boundaries, and Junior is the one that's caught in the middle of it while the whole world watches. So you tell me this: do y'all think that Blueface believe he is not the father, or do
showing all these pictures of him looking like that is crazy? But man, now that he shows this, it just seems like Blueface is just out for like some sort of fucking grab. It feels like he's just out for another clout stint in something, trying to grab attention. I don't know. I didn't fuck with that bar, bro. You ain't gotta make fun of people with like people like that, bro. It's really fucked up. This nigga, I don't know. He's just a fucking clout demon, bro.
you think he's weaponizing an old paternity controversy to flip the narrative and get attention back on him? And what do you guys think about him bringing up Ronnie's name into it? Necessary truth or
Man, well, I'm extremely annoyed at this whole situation. I still don't believe that Blueface is just the father, because it just don't seem, it just don't seem correct, because like we know Chrisean slept around a lot, but man, for him to just like throw that bar in there, it's just like fucking wild. I don't really think that this child should just be like still in the limelight. I don't think any child should just stay in the limelight. I'm glad they did what they did with DDG and Holly's child and banned them from like putting him online. I feel like this should need to be initiated in a lot of kids' lives. It's just fucking annoying, like how people just like kind of like ruin a child's life by doing this. But like I said, I'm still pissed off, and I hate Chrisean for like, you know, basically ruining this kid's life. Because this whole thing is just terrible. Drinking, smoking would never just surprise me. Oh man, but hey, what do y'all think of this whole situation? I'm just like, my mind's just at a twister right now. Because if one part of the video it gets you thinking, then the second part of the video it gets you thinking even more, then the last part of the video it kind of gets you like, this nigga is stupid, and why is he making fun of his own child or self-proclaimed child? But hey, I'll catch you guys in the next video. We on the road to 400 subscribers, and go check out All Urban.
He was the best guy around. What about the people he murdered? What murder?